Check. How y'all doing tonight, Reno? Make some noise for the Delbert Anderson Trio. Now, here we go.
Come on! Birdie, the whole tight and the microphone came from Albuquerque, getting like an isotope. Duke City, land of the Sandia, package it back to G, but deck over that free up. Put another ounce in the air, get the crowd shouting out loud and bounce it to the rear. Definition, expedition now, here. With repetition, first things spitting down, so compare. Medivision, premonition, town, but where? I'm blessed with the blending, listen, count in my share. Together living, reminiscing, lounging like yeah. Flexing, written, action, just crowding like bears. Twist like the ism, ignites the prism. Grip mics and rhythm, sit tight and listen. In flight position, or hitchhike the distance. Still get there, but spit it out for the witness, didn't pay for the show. Came to behold, so you know it's with the flame in the rain of the snow. From the back to the front, right now, put in the nice sound, tight down. Mic lounge in the cut, lights out, go to sleep. Get live, but we pull the mic out, blow the beats. Hype crowds overseas, write down what I see, what I know, what I breathe, couldn't go, wouldn't leave, so I show what to me. Living with the rhythm, spinning, maybe something get it, listen, written, what I'm living, hidden within a minute, something different, did it, the critic did it, did it, but in it, to win it, originally ribbon, hit it, over, say faded, focus on liquidated, ocean, you know what's articulated, but open and ventilated, motion manipulated, motion forward and innovative. Reno, make some noise, y'all! Each track to treasure chest, rap couldn't let it rest. Fully stacked, headed red, sharp as an axe, head on seven flesh. Have to do it and chest forever fresh. Sitting for sitting in, but sitting in, I'm sitting in, afraid of every child uplifted and raised. Divinity days like written to a page, right? Scripted with embrace, like shitting to the grave. And the rhythm book and plays right. As you're drifting in the space, listen to the rhythm of the wave strike. See the sun rays against the shades in plain sight. To the runway, these tracks are right. It's flight. Main tight rooters open the leads as I continue with the substance of your culture increases. Spoken uniqueness. Now I chosen to breathe bliss. Below and beneath pitch, the flow of the beat is. What did you need this? Cold that MCs live. Go in the deepness, it's your already thesis. Throw to the with sounds till the releases. Rap poems and pieces down. Songs in my head when the light shines. To bring every morning and every party that's quite live. According it's my time. Part of a lifeline. Finish the day right. Start of the night time. Like a sunset on the southwest. Somewhere Saturday. Coming back to Albuquerque from a trip to Santa Fe. Smooth cruising and no rush. The music is the movement, it's the movement to show up. Yeah, what up, Reno? Studio on 4. Thank you for having us. Come on. Hey! Appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody watching on the live stream. by slow from the 505, but spent time on the 550, a desert highway, sideline road, to fight the high stakes, survive the high low. From in the unknown zone, stone rolling alone, floating through the ghost town. No one left to know now. Know what had happened here, but no one left to know how. Roll up with no luck, so I roll out. Try to post up for a whole month. So rough on your own, so I rose blunt. Flat tire, no spare, and no tow truck. When there's only so far you can go, there's no rush. Your bro got it, put the load, so load up. But there's only so much you can know, so hold up. There's only so much you can hold in your own clutch. What up, we holding the gold cup. The road tough and cold, I drove with the donut. To get to my next show, hoping you'll show up. I'll give you my best though, hoping you'll show up. On the road from New Mexico to Arizona. Another 12-hour trip just to yell out and spit to a crowd wild and loud. Now let's bail out and dip. Took the trail route to skip a couple towns around the way. Made an album out of cloudy days that surround this place. Try to say the days passing you by. Just relax and vibe to my patterns of rhyme. Remain in the same lane and take a casual ride. Enjoy your natural high. Side, yeah. Put the hands up. Off the top, it's not written, not a stanza. Yeah, and deaf, I don't got a weak flow. Whack rappers get depoed in Reno. And every time, yeah, I'm a chief rocker. Chief rocker, non-stopper, beatboxer. Yeah, live and rocking up in Nevada. And every time, yo, I spit the styles proper. Time to open and realign your chakra. Every time I'm about to drop another freestyle. Meanwhile, shout out to the two females kicking it in the crowd. I'm spitting a different style, yeah. And I be rocking with my fellas. Shout out to the lady Gina Fontanella. That was a dope set, I flow fresh. Right now we getting down from the desert southwest. And I'll be repping as I crush it. Live with my homeboy on the right, plus my brethren in the trumpet. Yeah, we straight and imagining I'ma pass it off to Delbert Anderson. Reno. Thank you. This next tune we're about to do, we got a music video for. It's called Road Runner. It's on YouTube. We go by DDAT, DDAT. Check it out. To the rhythm of life. Yeah, staring at the sunset, heading westward bound. Less than a quarter mile away, time to exit now. I'm heading out and I'm coming back on a separate route. With my luggage packed, left my town for the love of rap. Cruising on the expressway as I'm passing you by. Steady moving through the left lane on the passenger side. Always in the clutch, no need for manual drive. Safe travel through the avenue, please your traveler's guide. Blast into traffic, avoid crashes on I-25. Live with the rhyme and ride off the vibe of that natural high. And rode all night to make the show on time. I hold that mic right and quote some lines. Behold my twilight off that solo grind. Always on the go, thanks to those who know my rhymes. That photo frame that hangs in his picture perfect. Glad that I came, what can I say? This trip was worth it. Listen to your stereo as you stare at your room. Now here we go, let this carry you to an aerial view. Whatever you prepare to go through will be there for you too. Experiences in life you should share with your crew. Mystic within minutes, things look different from a distance. Don't let your marathons get mixed up with your wind sprints. Going where nobody knows and no one cares. Just a bare country road in this open air. Yo, driving late night, the roads align into Orion's belt. Let's take my rhyme to a different space, time, and realm. Grind through any type of weather, strive to earn my stripes and feathers. Slicing on the mic, this ever indecipher divine. Provide sight with the blind, right rhymes, mic right by my side. Let's rock into the night, shine bright, living life forever. It goes reach forward, pay the toll, proceed forward, train to go. Thanks to those who paved the road while we touring. Rolling at slow speed, no need to drive fast. Slow up cause the po-po posted at the bypass. Was better left than said, who said it best admitted. Shredded up that letter, probably bet you never read it. Take 7 steps ahead and let the bump second guess it. Kept it separate from my recollection, memories freshly scented. But every time I'm home I get reminded of Reno by our side and we were riding up, yeah. Try to say the day passing you by. Just relaxing and vibe to my patterns of rhyme. Remain in the same lane and take a casual ride. Roadrunner, natural high, hey! Running to the rhythm of life, you know. Man, that ending hits me every time. Another round of applause for Delbert Anderson, folks, on the trumpet. Shout out to the folks out there hanging out outside. Come around up front. Come join us. Shout out to Gina Fontanella. Amazing set. Wow. I'm not going to be mad if they want to replace me with you and I fly back home tomorrow. So it's all good. Hey. Let's go. Look. Tonight I feel fine, don't mind if I let the record play. Rewinding some time, trying to find yesterday. Till I figured it out, envisioning how to pivot it now. My inner child is risen, cryptic, distant within a hidden cloud. There's a piece of me that won't speak or retrieve what I felt. Sometimes it's like my verse just deletes itself. Another piece gets released on the shelf, but there's a slim chance the same hand gets repeatedly dealt. From a little boy at home bored, trying to record something. To those that ignored, this is its forthcoming. Kicking the door, hitting the board, listen to storm is flooded. Ripping the ball off of the top, hitting them tours running. People go insane with their souls are caged closed. So we roam the whole terrain with an open range flow. And it's hard to remain home from an uncharted place, far from the ways, far from the same road. Yeah. What you crave for, spit the flavor, doing labor. Reno, raise your hands. Understand that we take our time just to rhyme and create what you stayed for. Get what you paid for, what you crave for, spit the flavor, doing labor. Reno, raise your hands. Understand that we take our time just to rhyme and create what you stayed for. I'm gonna join the crowd for the next verse. Yeah, I could spit slow or I could rap fast. I came back up from sassafras. I love Guru, Gangstar, and Jasmine Taz. But right now I'm about to take you to rapping class. Let's take a quick trip, then a swift rip from a lid split, blowing out a O. That's a lip trick. We could drive a weaker wind sprint. Watch the script flip off the tip. Chris got the gift. Drop the pitch shift. Summer in the back way, pumping up a fat J. Come up on a couple bucks, pump it in the gas tank. You can roll another up. I'm dumping out the ashtray. Hustle then double up in the front through this lap race. Running up on the wonder, but wondering who's in last place. Drag lane, rushing over 100 at a fast pace. Never been paid before, floor with fresh gravel. We rolling on the road that's less traveled. Pedal to the metal, the settle steady at 75. Ready to ride, ready to rock, ready to rhyme. Try to say that ain't passing you by, but just relax and vibe to my patterns of rhyme. Yeah, the DDAT, soul clap, where you at? Reno, front to back. Make some noise, let them know where you at. Come on. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully we get enough time to get a sushi roll ourselves. All right. Once again, shout out to everybody tuning in on the live stream. You, and you, and you, and you. hit record unless my verse is fire. Ain't worth the time to flirt with my thirst desire. Persevere through the hurt and get work for hire. A certified clerk without the work attire. Never tired at work like a commercial driver. That diversifier slash herb supplier. Rap nerds admire, OGs respected. Far as I see, we got both scenes connected. There's a reason we gotta be what we speak about. And so is that thin line between belief and doubt. People misread you and wanna piece you out. Smile when they greet you while they really wanna see you down. That's a fact of life, okay, just deal with it. No matter if your raps are nice, cats are like and still feel it. We'll be back for now, tune into the next tune. Improve where we left off, keep doing what we're meant to. We keep it moving and improving, saying, oh yes. It's a process, developing concepts. Rap cats should do more and talk less. Bob your head, our crew is here to rock fresh. We keep it moving and improving, saying, oh yes. It's a process, developing concepts. Rap cats should do more and talk less. The DDAT live up in the place, hey.
Thank you. Also want to give a special shout out to crowd members holding it down right here. I feel y'all. Thank you for being here. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to my homegirl Jen Junkleberry. Brought her parents out too. That's really nice. This track's called The Move. For coming out to those weeklies on the Wednesdays. Had some great times there, at least that's what my friends say.
For those who've been fiending for a decade, patiently waiting and craving eager for that fresh play. Broken queen will put your king up in the checkmate. Speed about the left lane, seeking out the best strain. For the reaching crowd, see your town was set straight. Not thinking just a leak and ink above my pen's plate. Some of the big like to think you'll be around the next day. I catch wreck and rep that Southwest way. Thank my homie for fronting me on that pound. Hustling from the ground, struggles don't keep it down. Nah, turn the pounds, attention up on my tail. Just coming around, love the production because it sound lush. Going everywhere cause there's nothing that could surround us. Ain't running around but they cover it like the town pup. Yeah, that 505 fire, live wire, always on the grind, rhyme writers. Heading for the top, don't stop, just rise higher. It's the mindset while I sidestep, sidewinder. Nevada mass movement. Any setbacks, you blast through it. Incredible rap music, the fire wakes self, score stage of your stink. Like a bit of the lyrical style, just wizard. As soon as I'm about to flip it, I'm gonna drop it and bring it down to the minute. And I just got off the Vans Warped Tour, having a good time, the studio on force. But right now it's not an encore. I'm gonna drop it freestyles and I got more in store when I'm rocking the record plate. Right now I'm feeling a good time, so I just shine with my people from the front to back. Hand clap right now, party people, where you at? You were tuned to Defying DDAT. Right now, Delbert, you can bring it back, hey! Thank you, thank you. Thank you, sir. JB Blues. This one's got some swing to it. Let that breathe for 2 bars. Feel like I just won a jackpot or something. Yo, baffle the average rapper who's like it rapping on rhythm. Snapping his atoms, apple shatter every atom in him. Cracking his back and clavicle half of his mandible twitch and scalpel to his gap and his have a dagger into the system. From additive like amber with artificial it's accurate. It is just classic. There is over instrumentals but natural living but retracted rhythm. Give it back with the fans that listen. Can't just sit in the genre while all of these rappers spit it up, tangled in the shadow. Tracking the random victim, attracted to what's intangible like animal magnetism. Lack of acid tripping, no half the apparitions to back to the track and listen comes out to the cataclysm. It was written, half of these rappers actually living what they practice spitting while they other with fact and fiction. Condoms he's resting the fresh and silent free. But deep down I just writing the technicality, striking the extra mile. Extra separate patterning, head to the extra ground with the rest of them that to challenge me. My room for danger just stretching, spreading my falcon wings. Prepping the testing professor after the doubt in me. The sound I'm channeling is gallantly galloping, traveling from Gallop to Galilee through the galaxy gallery. Opening onto it, hoping for the encore. The moment I rock for, flowing over the top. Yeah. go. I think it's about that time, ladies and gentlemen, to let Mike McCluhan speak with his hands. Speak upon it. Get back, y'all. Thank you. Special shout out and thanks to Doug holding down the soundboard, the live stream. Salute you, Doug. Yeah, that last one makes me feel like make you feel good, like you just won a jackpot, like I said. Or at least like 2-3 blackjacks in a row, something like that. built my style of flow 500,000 miles ago. Rap on course, back in like a palindrome. Race fast, save car, off the radar. Pop some paint on the way to bomb the train yard. Cops so hate, hot the gate, drop the case charge. Concentrate, go all the way, it ain't far. My operation moves to Route 66. Stop the chase and cruise, went through plenty trips. Shift the stick in the drive, quickly slide to the curb. Swiftly dip in the rise, getting 65 in reverse. Hit the mic and do work. Who's with me to cruise from Duke City, from Cali to New Yiddy? Too risky to drink and drive and catch a Dewey. On my grizzly as I slide in my active duty. Prep play, feeling free on the expressway. Shout me out if you ever see me in that left lane. Let's go, who knows where it takes us? Let the rest smell the rubber and taste us. There's plenty out there to discover, don't waste up. Yeah, so just vibe as the bass bumps. Yeah, and I'm rocking with my fellows. One more time, yo, here we go. With the stereo flow, and we about to rock this out the quit it. Start counting up the style per minute. We bound to get it. Come on.
Thank y'all. Cheers to everybody at the bar, everybody chilling right here too. I'm gonna drink or two. Cheers to everybody on that live stream right now too. Salud. Very fine iced tea.
Here we go. Slide and trip, let's take a little ride and lift the pie with your vibe to this. The lies can kiss goodbye, you find your bliss. Spit a line to open your eyes, we rhyme to live. From this rhyme to define my gift. To define irises, I notice that the time will shift. I like to split, we rhyme through the grime and grit. So we go off like a witcher with the eyes of this. Clip flame off the brain, you know the name of the duo. How to make way to break through the loophole. On a freight train headed straight to the future. Leave my A-game mother waiting for approval. Brush out those fake things who remain pseudo. Digging in those crates with the breaks and the jewels. Nobody can copy the godly design, become a divine knowledge of positive vibes for body and mind. Elevate high through the light in us. Celebrate life when these fights are clutch. Celebrate flight when you drive and thrust. Dedicated time when these rhymes we trust. Elevate high through the light in us. Meditate over lies that were dividing us. Celebrate life every time we rhyme. That vibe coming off the mind, yeah. Searching for what's in a different praise of every child of the fitted rain. Living in these days, life written through a page, right? Tripping with the praise, right? Shifted to the gray night. The rhythm will get plays, right? As you're drifting in this space, listen to the rhythm of the waves, right? Keep the sun rays and get the shade to plain sight. To the run, crazy tracks, the raps remain in flight. Remain side to this open the lead. To continue with the subject of the culture increases. Smoking uniqueness. Now we're chosen the breathless. For lower beneath pitch. The flow of the beat hits. We notice you need this. Cool that I'm seasoned. Going in deepness. Into what with these pieces. Sooner the sequence sounds. Full of releases. Where our bones and pieces sound but like a phoenix. Hit it with the rhythm. Hit it, baby. Tuning it in. This is written when I'm living. Hit it within the minutes of minute. But digits of the critics. Hit it in minute. Put in it to win it. Minute. Originally pivoted. Hit it. So we're sitting faded. Focus on liquidated. Ocean, you know what's articulated. But open and ventilated. Motion manipulated. Motion forward and innovative. Focus on get you. Get focused and penetrated. From the bottom to my upper lung. It's about that time to give the drummer some. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to do this song called DDAT, and if we do have enough crowd participation, we'll do a freestyle exercise routine. But let's do DDAT. Let's see how this one goes. DDAT. To the tip top, setting up the rip shop. Jazz, funk, hip hop, and soul combine together through any type of weather. We rise, grow, shine on the road. Not the flip flop, we rock and get prop jam with the band. We out of control. Yeah, launch from ship rock. Check on your wristwatch. Time for the show. Let's go. We can wreck any tempo. Set with a wet flow. North, east, south, west, and west coast. No sausage fest, just some eggs with the French toast, dressed in some fresh clothes. Our bass player ain't playing with the breaststroke. Defy, he came with super wet flow. Off the top, you know it's Southwest, bro. Here we go, any metronome from New Mexico. Set the go, professional, let it go. Off of the top, premium quality, good. Let it flow, ripping it intricate, off of the top, unlimited, breaking it down to the incremented, ripping it off of the top, from the front to back. Party people, where you at? Yo, word, I so clap. And we rocking it for sure. Live up in the place, studio on 4th. Yeah, this is how we get it. We breaking it down. I'm limited when I be ripping it up, the incremented, off of the top, and the middle. When I be ripping it a little bit with my homeboy, he's not playing the fiddle. My homeboy on the upright. I crush mics. I love life. Every time it's sun bright and it's shining. Open my mind. I'm grinding right now. I'm lining up. Yo, up to the tip top, setting up the rib shop. Jazz, funk, hip hop, and soul combined together to any type of weather we ride, grow, shine on the road. Not the flip flop, we rock and get prop jam with the band. We out of control. Not big shots, locked from shit rock. Check on your wristwatch. It's time for the show. Let's go. To the tip top, setting up the rib shop, jazz, funk, hip hop, and soul combined together through any type of weather we rise, bro. Down on the road, not the flip flop, we rock and get prop jam with the band, we out of control. Not big shots, launch from shit rock. Check on your wristwatch, it's time for the show. Let's go!
Thank y'all. Before we close this set off, we want to check it. Close the set off and end the night. I want to do a freestyle exercise originated by MC Supernatural. It's called Rap About Anything, but it needs some crowd participation. What I need you guys to do is dig in your pockets or your purses and give me all your money. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, dig in your pockets or your purses, pull out a random object. It could be whatever. Doesn't matter. But come up to the front of the stage with your random object so I could see it. And we're going to continue this. Let's do it for the live stream, too, for the people watching. So come up as close as you can. Gina, bring your album up so I could give that album a shout-out. Okay, we got a couple objects here. We need a couple more, at least 5 more. Hold them up to the sky. Somebody say rap about anything. Say rap about anything. Say rap about anything. Anything, anything, anything. Yo, my name is Defy and I'm known to rip cipher. My freestyle will keep you lit like a big lighter. Yeah, you know I spit live, let the flint fly. Open up your mind as I shift drive. Yeah, I'ma rock the spot. What you got right here, Jameson, a fresh shot. Yeah, tip the bartender, I spit the bars fresher. Off the top, yo, I rock any rhyme measure. Yeah, and I do this for my homies. Master with the ceremony as I flow free off the top, you know. I rock it for you know. You know we not numero uno, but we number one from the bottom to my upper lung. Are you a product of where you coming from? Come on now, we about to give the drummer some but Defy on the rock. And he got bars. About to pull it out with some customizable wild cards. And I'ma pass it back. My name is Defy, Instagram and on Snapchat. My freestyle is abstract, clockwork orange in the language of the NASDAQ. And Defy is no plagiarizer. My freestyle keep you high like this vaporizer. Or actually, I don't know what this is, but my freestyle goes from the elders down to the kids. I give it back to you. My rap's true. Every time my rap came with the DDAT crew. Yeah. And I speak on freeze. Fuck Donald Trump so he can say, please pee on me. Yeah. And I rock the cut. Middle finger in the air, y'all. Fuck Donald Trump. But right now, my freestyles get sicker. Pass back that sticker. My freestyle is switch up. And I flow off the dome, though. Shout out to Gina Font album, that's Lose Control, and I lose it, too. Right now, I'll be repping off with my crew. Lose Control, that's the single.
Caught that on iTunes. My freestyle stacks up like Pringles. And I rock insane. Shout out to the Queen of Hearts featuring Josh James. That is track 3, and I like that. Freestyle Def 5, yo, we always got the tight rap. And I rapping tight. Gina wears those sunglasses at night. I smash the mic. Now I'm about to do this. Freestyling the time with the rhyme, and it goes on some cubics. Move with, in tune with that flow though. It's promo. Keep it still like this selfie stick with the GoPro. But that's how we do. Rapping with my brethren while my homeboy sipping the brew. Yeah, and I'm rocking and free. I'ma hold this up right now cause knowledge is key. I freestyle and I rip them. Just listen, let's put it in drive, ignition. So I'ma pass it to my brethren, live up in the session, a freestyle session. Def 5 got that dope rhyme display. I can smell by that it's an IPA, but I'ma pass it back. You know I'm about to rap abstract. Party people, put your hands up, so clap. My freestyle to leave you electrified. Make some more noise, y'all. It's a freestyle exercise. And I'ma wreck it quick. Pass it back, keep it clean like some peppermints. Almost threw it inside, but right now Def 5 comes true with the rhyme. And you know the flow is too clean. Make some noise for Super Nap with that freestyle routine. Let's let my man Mike speak with his hands. Let's break it down for Mike. Come on, Mike. Let's give Delbert a chance. Come on, Delbert. Speak on it, homie. Oh shit, he brought the plunger out. Somebody say rap about anything. Say rap about anything. Say rap about anything. Anything, anything, anything. Thanks y'all for listening to my fellas. Special shout out to Gina. Yeah, that was a nice set though. And Def 5 came with a Southwest with a fresh flow. And every word's precise. After this, I'm gonna go cop some of Gina's merchandise. That's $5 for a CD. Sending love from Burke all the way to Tahiti. Yeah, Def 5 rockin' freestyling. Make some noise if y'all want my free album. I usually wear a bead medallion, but right now I'm down counting. I'm a stallion. Yeah, I speak precise. Sometimes I'm so dope I don't need it. I can just still rep it. Mic check it every time I shine. Right now it's time to bless it. Thank y'all for tuning in. Studio on 4th. Live stream. Thank y'all for being here with us too. We gotta end it off right. Give the drummer some one more time. Nicholas Lucero.
DDAT, and it goes something like that. Hey! Nick don't want to stop. He don't want to stop. Thank y'all, Reno. We appreciate y'all. We go by DDAT. I'm Defy. We're from New Mexico. Appreciate being out here. Thank you guys for tuning in outside, too. Shout out to the bartender, sound man Doug. Thank you, Doug. And that's it, y'all. It's a wrap. Peace.